Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we had the betrayal and the go-karts added last time. And man, do they look cool, and man, will the go-karts be good. We don't have ratings yet, but betrayal, I believe, was almost grand. Look, it's only like 0.3 tenth off, of being absolutely grand. And we are definitely going to get it there with the next coaster. Looking at our cash, however, there might be just a while before we get the next coaster. However, I also feel like something is not really right in the park. We should be getting loads of guests, and I know they're harder to attract, but something is wrong. They're leaving too quick, and I want to get to the bottom of it. I suspect that sneaky vandalism might be at cause here. Or perhaps, like really, yeah, look, there's like 2 specks of vomit over there, really close to each other. That's not good. Excuse me. And then, is there more of that kind of stuff? I don't see it here. This looks to be alright. Yeah, this all seems fine. Nothing's broken, everything's clean. I mean, there's not much more you can want, for a park. I don't know, really. I don't see too many. I mean, there's one bit over there. It's just that you have like the where was it now? That's just one piece. Where were they? Oh, wait, this is also not good. Over here. Yeah, and then there's the 2 pieces here. And yeah, this area of the park needs a little bit more attention from our handy dudes. So we're gonna hire an extra one whose sole responsibility will be this area here. Yeah, alright. Good, I think we'll have it fixed. Also, I'm quite curious to see what the thoughts of the guests are. So let's, come on, game, let's update it. Yeah, because this is the way you update it. And let's see, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh my good lord, this way we're never going to get the bathroom award, huh? In bathroom 10. You are sitting. And what's your bathroom stats? Yeah, you definitely need to go to the bathroom. Wow, where are you sitting actually? You are like right next to the entrance is where you're sitting. And that's the same for you. And you are in bathroom 10. You are sitting. I don't really see... I mean, there's not much we can do about this now, is there? Because there is like a bathroom right next to the entrance. If somebody decides to sit over here and he starts complaining that he needs to go to the bathroom, I mean, what can I do about it, right? So, we will not worry too much about that. Let's see. Right, okay, so last time we got these 2 rides over here. We're definitely going to expand on that. However, what I am kind of curious to is like pricing of rides, and also in that light, maybe we should also start lowering our prices a little bit to keep the guests in for a longer period of time. Like for example, over here, where nobody is in the queue because I don't know what they're thinking, but I can't afford it. Yeah, right. You can afford it. Anyway, it's not that expensive to run this this ride, so we're definitely going to lower the price. Oh man, and I'm also having like a total attack of hay fever, so you'll hear me sniffling and snarling like a madman. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm not really. What needs to be done needs to be done. How is the Freddy's basement? Oh, you are only at $1. You can go lower to 50 cents even. And over here, this one's actually expensive. Then again, this is also a coaster, so yeah, that might explain it a little. Yeah, it seems to be alright for the rest, For the most part, it seems alright. Is the rowing and the sticks fairy? I don't know. I don't feel like lowering it too much for now, so I think we shouldn't. We won't. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a few more rides over here in this new area. Now, and then I'm gonna change the view back again. But now I want to see, like, okay, so what do we have close by in terms of ride types? It's basically only coasters and water rides. So I feel like the first thing we should get here is like a gentle ride. So let's see that we get that over here, and just give me a moment. I'm back. Yeah, the hay fever attack was getting the worst of me. So anyway, there isn't much that we haven't built, but I believe the slide is like one of those types of things that we haven't built. So let's get like a slide over here. And see, I kind of want to have like a big go round here, which then returns like somewhere over here. So what we could do is just fit in a slide right in this dent here. However, that would make it difficult to hook up, which isn't really what I want to do. So maybe, yeah, no, we'll get the slide over here. That's all right. We don't want the queue to be too long though, so we'll definitely do something like this. Let's see. Let us see what we can do here to get this. Ooh, and we got the Gravitron. Nice. I like it. Yeah, also someone mentioned it's not Gravitron but Gravitron. But it's Gravitron. I know, right? Let's see. Is there anybody? Oh, there isn't. So basically we need like a new handy dude just for the slide. I feel like that's kind of a waste of our monthly income, but whatever. We'll give him a bigger area so he can make himself useful, right? And then we will set this one up to a 10-minute this. And I don't, yeah, well, you know, we are gonna charge the $5 right at the start, just because we can. Now, why don't we call this, yeah, the last beacon. Bacon. This is Danish beacon. I should write it with the special character here, but I don't know what it is. So, or how to get it on the, you know, in the thing, you know, because I don't have it on my keyboard. But this should be the conjoined AE. Nice, nice. Let's paint this. Why don't we go with gray? And yeah, this looks good and spooky. I like it, you know. I like it. Definitely, yeah. This is the right way to do it. Right. Then I also think what we should get is the cinema, or shall we get the Gravitron? Because we have it now. Oh, I mean, I don't see why not, but we're gonna go for the cinema, and I believe, I'm not sure, let's just get it down somewhere to see how many people can go in the ride. How many can you have? 20, so that's, we can actually have this be, like, on quite a few, on quite a, didn't really... No, but this can have like a reasonably long queue. So if I were to build this over here, it would have like a 3 long queue tile. So we can even get this over here or over here. Nice. Let's do that. That means that we're gonna get our chainsaw out. Come on. Come on. Be gone. Nice. And then... yeah, let's just keep this simple. Oh, come on. Game! Let me build there, dang it. Now, let me see if I were to... and of course, there would be a tree in the way. Because why wouldn't there be a tree in the way? Alright. Good. Now it's connected. And of course, You know what? We have our handy dude, the last one that we hired. We're gonna redefine your area a little bit. How about you don't go over here, and you also don't go over here, but how about you go over here? This will be your area. I think that's a much better use of our handy dudes. Oh, and also, you know, let's get like a new loose walking mechanic, because I feel like we definitely want one extra with all those new slam down rides that we're installing here. Yeah, if we don't, then basically at some point we're gonna have more broken down rides, and then we're gonna have rides that are actually up and running. So definitely we do not want that. Also, oh, it's not even there yet. Oh man, okay. So the cinema needs some setting up. We could go with Storm Chasers. I mean, I feel like Space Raiders in the Frightmare Hills Park is not really the right type of movie that we should want to show, if I'm really honest, but... oh well. I don't know, really. What we could do is at least try it. No, we don't. We're just gonna go with the Space Raiders because it's the better movie, right? And that's, in the end, all that I really care about is the ratings. Especially if it's just a drop-down, like, between how good do you want your ride to be? There is no consequences to choosing anything. I mean, what kind of choice is that, right? Also... And then also... No. 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 Would this look good if it were golden? Yeah, but not in this park. In this park, it will be like this. We will have lots of black, purple, green, and dark and spooky colors in it. So, why don't we... let's see here. Cinema 1. I mean, it kind of does look like like a black eyeball. Why don't we call this black eye? Yeah, that's a good name for a ride. And with that, I would almost say we are ready for another coaster, but in reality, we're not really. So, you know what I think we should do? Is I think we should expand the path a little bit, like, say like a little bit more along this side here, till over here, and then build another gentle ride. And I'm thinking that we should build the car ride. Might not be like the most interesting type of ride available, but I definitely feel like we're up for one. So let's expand the path, because we also really need to, if we want to... Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me see, because all of a sudden I have a feeling like we're not at the right height for further construction here. Because here's what I'm doing, you know, with the path, with the height that it's currently at, I'm kind of doing this in such a clever way that, well, at least I think so myself, but that we can build shops and stalls all around here and have it on a slope so that we have lots of flat space area available to us. At the same time, anything we hook up over here needs to be at least with a queue size or a queue length of 3, else it's not gonna connect. But 3 is okay. That means that anything with a ride capacity of 15 guests is good, basically. So, also, I just now noticed that the eerie silence, apart from the sounds of toilets, you know, flushing, needs to be remedied with some horror music tracks, right? Right, I think for now this is good enough. So let us see. I think we should definitely get like a new handy dude out here. And I also feel like we should get an info kiosk for guests who want maps out here. Because I feel like if you're this far in the park, then you definitely want a park map available to you ASAP. So we'll do that. But what we're also gonna do is get like another toilet building out here. Definitely, because we want that bathroom award, remember? And we also need an extra drinks venture, which we'll get over here. And wow, is it just me, or do we have like loads? And no, it's not that bad actually. I thought for a moment that we had lots of rides broken down, but it's not that bad. And then we're also gonna get like a sugar candy thing. And then we're also gonna get like the donut thing. There. Oh yeah, look at me just slamming down the things. Right, okay. So far so good. Now of course there is nothing over here to do, so we should definitely remedy that ASAP. I think that like a car ride over here in this area should be the way to go. So what do we have? Yeah, it's basically just a car ride. And with that, we are officially through our gentle ride, which also happens to be that moment that we are also through like all our thrill rides. So yeah, that's like a win-win situation. Now, what I hope is that we get the Wild Water River ride or whatever it was called. Because if we don't, then we just don't have it, you know. It would be one of the first times that we actually have a limitation on what's available, but fine, you know, fine, whatever. Anyway, it's not what we're gonna build. We also have like a cycle monorail that we could also build rather than the car ride. Should we go with like the cycle monorail or should we go with the car ride? That's a tough one actually. If we go with the car ride, I feel like a 3-hour long queue might be too long. What I kind of want to do with like the car ride is at least visit this bit a little. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with the car ride. Because what we can do is cheat a little and actually do something like this. Look, see? And then right now we are basically cheating a little with with our queue length. Because we have just raised it, basically, you know, the track thing. Right, and then go over here. I don't want to do anything too fancy, so... Oh crap, it should go up here. And then we don't really have any specialties to worry about. So I then want to go through this dent in the terrain. Ooh, look guys, look, we got it, nice. We have the award that we wanted. Nice. I said I was gonna go for it and we've got it. Nice. Next I think we should go for the best staff achievement as well, you know, because that's another one you can get. But for that we do need to hire like a few more entertainers. Which is of course not really an issue, but you know, you do need to get them if you want the award, that is. And now we go back, so it's not too long. Look, something like this. This should do nicely, and then... Yeah. Alright. Actually, coming to think about this... Doesn't work like that. I'd need the entrance on the other side. So entrance be gone. There. Now it should be okay. It's also not too bad to... Oh. So 3 high it will still be. Or 3 long. It's already 3 long and now it's 4. That's not... No. No. Alright. Here's the thing. This is how you do it, damage. You should have done that right from the get-go. Look. See? Nice. Right, yeah. Sometimes even the greatest tycoon do make some dirt, you know. And then go like this. Nice. Now, I believe to raise up the ratings of this car, right? Because I don't think they'll be that great right now. What we should do is get some scenery around it. I think that will improve the ratings greatly. But what we are gonna do is also get ourselves... Nice. It's not grand, but it is definitely good. And has it helped over here in the Whispers of Doom? No, it hasn't. So I think what we should do next is get like the you know, the other coaster, like right next to the one that we've just built. Now, granted, we might not truly have the money for that, but I think it's worth a shot, you know, building it. So. Ooh, wait. Sports cars? Racing cars with only the one? Trucks with also only the one? Cat cars with 2? Or vintage cars? If I'm honest, we should go vintage cars. For a creepy park, we should definitely go vintage cars. And why don't we call this... the Undertaker's Ride. I mean, that it is kind of like a type of car that, you know, you drive when you have like a funeral, right? So yeah, also... Why don't you remember what I type in, game? I would really like it. Oh, and I see that I forgot to add in like an S over there. Right, okay. Let's do the quick paint job. No, I want this one. No, I don't like the gray. It doesn't look alright. I think white actually looks kind of eerie, you know, kind of spooky. With black supports on it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, in fact. How are the... Yeah, handy dude. Why don't you also take this one? Because really, you know, part of the reason that we are making so much money as we do is because we haven't gone bonkers crazy with the staff. Speaking about which... we are doing that right now. We're gonna go bonkers crazy. But we have one award. I kind of want the other award too. So there you go. You know, we should be really eligible for it right now. I feel like most of the times, you know, when I had the award, I had just a little bit more of those entertainers and whatnot, but not much. So nice. Yeah, shall we try and get try our hands on the coaster? I think we should, and also the design should be like rather easy right now. But yeah, definitely. Are we gonna build like the next wooden coaster right over there? And then all we need basically is this, and then just move this. Then go, yeah. Right, so this is all that we need to do, really. And then this, and then we don't need. The thing is, though, with our current cash that we have, we kind of do not want to build this too quick, because we really will run out of money if we do so. So what I might do is, like, once we start to drop a little bit in cash, what I might do is actually construct the path or something, you know, just to get a little bit more money, basically. So far, I think we are mirroring everything. So far. So it seems to go alright for the time being. And then I believe I should go one further. And then, yeah, let's go the complete other way, shall we? Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. So, and then... I'm not entirely sure that this is the way we need to go. Definitely not. What I want is this. And then... I believe right now we are heading... And then I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we are currently in the area where basically I just need to do something like this and get the same water thing. Oh nice, we have the river rapids. Definitely are we gonna build that, of course, right? Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get the view back. Because now it's not gonna become any easier or anything. It's just that now it comes to the more difficult part. Because I believe that in the underground here we kind of figured here we should have the coaster cross the other one to the other side, or something like it. Did we really think about doing that? Let me see. Let me just have a gander at what I built here. Yeah, I think I actually did think about doing that in that manner as well, and do it actually below this curve here. And then we would we were able to go on the inside over here, basically. At least that's the way how it looks to me. That I figured we'd cross in on this curve. So, but remember what I said about like money and cash issues, like not that long ago. Totally is happening right now, you know. So yeah, let's worry a little bit about the entrance and exit of this thing. Yeah, balls. Yeah, balls. Now I cannot select the tile thingy anymore. There, that's the way how it should be. Nice. And then, will you just hook up or won't you? Oh, you will. Nice. Right, let's get the queue sorted as the first thing. It's a bit difficult to see where exactly it is, but this should be the right spot for it. And I mean, this is of course easy to do. Wait, why am I? Hold on a second. Didn't I name all the guests? We have airport, but what? It didn't save any names. Oh, come on, game. That's... Wow, we are getting loads of them. Look at this. They're coming to the park in droves right now. I like it. I don't recall exactly who I had in the park, even though it's not that long ago. But let's just get Brad Baker in, because I know he's on the list. We haven't had him before. 85 bucks. Welcome to the park, mate. And let's also get, because I know we also had you, Gravity. How rich are you? 65. You're not that rich, but you at least now the names are stored in the guest list. It's a bit of a lame bug that happens every now and then. Anyway, now here's a thing. If we were to connect things up over here, I feel like, it's not going to be possible to hook anything up from this side over here. So if we do that, then the next thing that we're going to hook up will be from this side. And in regards to the exit, it will probably be like a bit of a monstrosity going around. I don't feel like we really have other options, though. So let's just go for it. Let's go for broke. Let's make it ugly. I know we will anyway, so. And then all all the way. Now, why can't I... Oh, there's one of those green buggers again. Right. Then that does make it a little bit difficult to actually hook anything up to anywhere. I'll admit. Now the good thing about doing this like this is that... oh, nice. This is, I believe, the most ugliest path we have ever created. But it does connect. But don't ask me how. Oh man. I don't think we've ever built anything as ugly as this. Oh, this is a monstrosity, basically. Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, moving on, you know. Yeah, let us continue with building this coaster, shall we? So that should be a thing, but it's not gonna be. Well, this is gonna be a thing, though. And then hook it up. And now at like, what is the track height? That's height 10. So we need to go down even one further at height 8. And that is basically the way this thing needs to go. And then you do need like a terrain. Nice. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we just managed to pull off a rather cool track design thing feature. And ha! Look at how cool this thing is then, huh? Nice! Guys, how cool is this? Hold on a second, this doesn't seem to be mirrored. It's a bit difficult to see for me. Oh, definitely if we go like this. So... I feel like it should go one straight and... Yeah, definitely. Now this is definitely... Oh, and look, we're also the safest park in the country. Nice! We are getting all the awards. Do you guys see that? How nice is that? We are getting all the awards, guys. This is really gonna help in boost the park. With its guest count, you know? And then this should be a thing. Now let me just see here, because right now, if I were to... I'm pretty sure that right now the coasters won't run equal to each other. Oh, especially not if we go like that. Because that's never the way I intended it. If you take a look at where the go-karts track is running. Look, but this is the thing. Look at how nice this is. Oh yeah, this is so cool, you know, having like these mirrored coasters that really follow each other along. I really like that, you know. I think that's just such a cool coaster design to be able to do something like that. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is it? Are we gonna get run into? Yeah, we are. Right. What can we do about this? This is gonna give issues here. We need to. Oh, balls. Yeah, go-karts is definitely a troublemaker in this regard. What we could do is... Ooh. What we could do... Because I figured we'd cross... below this curve here. Now, what we could, what I figured what we would do is cross the curve here. And then we would be on the right side of the tracks again. Hold on a second. I'd figure we wouldn't do that, seeing how I built the go-kart tracks here. Damage! What did I say about leaving the track design? Oh man, this is not good. So let change of plans. Dang it! Oh man, I could kick myself in the nuts if I had my rubber legs on. Really, this is not good. We need to get to the other side of the coaster tracks, basically. Right. Now here's the thing we could do. We could go to height 13, so we go one higher. Cross over here. That is possible. So we'd cross over here. And then what we would realistically need to do is make sure that we get back over here on the good side of the coaster at like height something or other. Or we go to height 9 and just stay on the other side. So this is just me planning it out aloud a little bit. So we go to height 13. Cross over here on this bit of 11. Then we'll continue to move all the way over here. Dive down to height 9, at which we can go below this track and above the tube. And then continue along with the S-bend. I don't think we have enough room here. Because of our own tracks, no. I've just made it rather difficult for myself to wiggle in the track where I would want it, which would be... Look, the real clean solution is to close down the go-karts, which we are gonna do. And basically redo the track just a little. Because in reality, that's like the only real option that we have, So there you go. All of a sudden, the problem that we had with our coaster are fixed. So yeah, we shall continue on to height 13. And then basically... Oh yeah, and also someone actually said that having lift sections in the coaster add to the costs of it. So that's what we do not want. So we are going to lower the amount of lift sections in the coaster, of course. And now let's see here. What are we running into right now? Is that a track? Yeah, no, it's a tree. Right. Then, can I get to... Yeah, no way. So, then we keep on curving it a little. And then, let me see here. What can we do to... yeah, because basically what we need to do here is dive on the other side of the track. So the only real way to do that... Is this actually a thing that we can do? It turns out to be so. But we would need to go to height 14 for that piece to work. Which we could do, theoretically. Let me just see how this would work out. So... Now this isn't lined up at all, so basically we would need to go a little bit more straight, yes. Or maybe not that much straight. Well, not that much straight, I said. Actually, I'm one off, it seems. So we won't do that. And then now it's gonna be difficult because now we need to line this up, and in this view, not gonna happen. So I think we are on point with where we are here. We certainly seem to be on point with where we are here. However, in terms of track design, this looks boring. I mean, let's not deny it for what it is. It looks very boring. Can we change this? I mean, really, can we change this at least? Because I would really love to change this. Would this work? No. What we could do is go below our own coaster track, of course. That would give us just the one bit of extra space that we need. Oh, but of course we are at height 12. So, nice. So, with an S-bend, we would all of a sudden be hunky-dory over here. Look at what a track design elements we have over here. I think that this is pretty good and pretty solid. So, let's see that we mirror this one up right here. In such a way that we can say S-bend, down, straight, and then more into the underground, and then like this, because we've just made the crossing to the other side, and basically therefore we should now be able to get it home to the station. Let me just, let me just follow the track around so that I am on the right side. Because I've done all this effort to get the coaster on the right side of the track, and I want to be sure that we're good here right now. So, am I seeing this right in that we come here on the inside, outside, inside, oh, that's tight. And then outside, yeah, we seem to be on the right side. Okay, so all that we need to do right now then, basically, is move the coaster to the same side of the other coaster, basically. So that's gonna happen, of course. And then one more straight piece with something like this. And then, yeah, we really don't want to murderize our guests here, so. And then we do have, I believe, one room here available. And because of, wow. Guys, I am so proud of this track design, if I'm honest. This is just so incredibly cool that we are actually able to pull this one off. I am absolutely amazingly proud of what we just did here. And then issues. I just built the cube or the exit path and now it doesn't fit. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. No. So what it comes down to then is that we have the exit and that's gonna move up like 3. And then basically what it means also is that this is gonna be the way it's connected. And then what it also means is that over here, This is going to be removed. No, wait. This is going to be removed. And then we can go straight with this. And then do an S-bend. Yeah, to the other side as well. And that hooks it up. Nice! Guys, we did it! We actually built a truly paired up coaster. Nice! I like it. What's your ratings? It's actually not that much improved. I believe we were at 7.60 something at the start of the video. Right now, we are at 7.76. So let's say that it got a 10th of a rating, right? However, with this one right next to it, which could be, I don't know, with this curve and all, it could be a little bit different in terms of ratings and timing. But all in all, I think that it will be roughly the same. Maybe a little bit higher, because on the underground here, there's all the tight curves. That could be a bit rough, you know, could be. But wow, do I like it. I really think that this is amazing. Now, as for the name, this is what I had planned all along. You know, look at me naming this. Synthesis. Yeah, there we are. If you don't get the reference right now, you will never get it. However, what we are going to do, let's see what we can get away with the colors. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No, definitely not. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, definitely. Yep. It's not spooky. It is not eerie. It is definitely, you know, this color is totally what, you know, what the name is referring to. If you are in on what it means. I just think it is absolutely not fitting for the park. It just isn't. No, no, it looks so bad. Let's do that on the train, shall we? Let's have the train be a color like that. I think that would be much better. So we'll have a dark blue with like an icy. And what if we revert it? How would that look? Come on. Yeah, I think we will go with something like this. Nice, alright. Now, we don't know the ratings of the... Oh, and look at how long it took us to build this thing. But look at our guest count. We only need 110. Yeah. Ooh, challenging. Ooh. Now, in all honesty, I definitely feel like this bit of the park is harder, so... No, not bad. 2.99. Average queue time, less than 1 minute, though. Okay, good. Anyway, for synthesis, or however you pronounce it, what we will do is synchronize the ride. And we can basically take the stats from this one. 1 minute 33. One train with 7 cars. So I don't think we have any minimum waiting time that we really need to do here. So you know, I'm just gonna go for it like straight away, because we only have 1 train. The thing cannot fail. That's what it comes down to. It cannot crash. It is impossible for this thing to go wrong. Nice. So you synchronize. And yeah, we should have ratings like pretty soon. Now, of course, what we have not done is you know what we have over here? This is for like an excess, for the excess of gas that really need a bench over there. They really need to visit, like, or they really need to calm their stomachs down, you know? That's for them, basically. Right. Also, let us get like a fix mechanic over there. Yeah, definitely. This will be your area. I know that's not really, you know, this isn't really helping that much, but hey. Meep, meep, meep. So yeah, there we. Oh wow, I'm just now looking at like how long this video's going. Yeah, about that, huh? So I think that it's the perfect time to say we have done some awesome stuff, and we are gonna build more awesome stuff once we have a little bit more money. But we're definitely going to improve the park. And you know what? The thing is running long now anyway. We might as well get a few more shops and stalls and really slam them down, you know? Because I feel like a few, like 2 or 3 shops and stalls. I mean, we got like an observation tower. That's the only thing, though. What do we else get? We're gonna get like 1 other gentle ride. So we got the observation tower. That's at least a thing that we can build. And we also have a few thrill rides. So in the end, you know, we definitely have some more cool stuff to build. I'm looking at this, you know, I'm looking at this. I also feel like we should go for the steel coaster at some point, you know, definitely. It's going to be good. But we need more money for that. So what we should do is build a hell of a lot more rides, which we can do over here. And continue on expanding the park. But that and more will all happen next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.